We stayed the night in Howell for a couple nights. I just wanted to update everybody and let you know what's going on with this camper life and kind of be a little bit honest about some of the emotions we've been having. I know a lot of people have asked us questions about, what we're doing and are we bringing the kids? Are we selling the house? And on and on. So I wanted to answer a couple of those questions and kind of give you guys some thoughts on kind of the behind the scenes of what's going on. Because a lot of people have said that they have thought about doing this very thing, and it can be scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of emotions that are coming up for all of us. And what's really interesting, though, is that no matter how hard it feels and no matter how, sad we might feel about leaving everybody to go on this adventure, because we don't really know what we're doing from one day to the next yet. So,
just until October.
Just until October. We only have plans until October right now. So pretty soon, well, I'll give you this. I'm jumping all over the place. We did send our resumes as a work camp couple to the Pigeon Forge KOA. And I'm just putting it out there to everybody. You guys know that we're doing the work camping thing and we're traveling with the camper. But the main purpose for me, the reason that I want to do this is I really enjoy creating content. So I want to be able to continue to create content and kind of highlight the areas that we're going to, give everybody some insight into what it feels like to explore the world as our road schooling for this year.
That's huge.
And yeah, like if we're drawn to an area, this is what we want to do. Like, we want to go when we feel excited about it. And it's like, we'll look at all of these places and kind of be like rifling through all the jobs that are available and whatnot. But ultimately, I'll feel in my body and he'll feel it too. Like, we know when it's time to move, and then we have to trust each other. Hello. We have to trust each other to fill in the gaps where the other one can't. So if you guys are watching, make sure you hit a follow. I'm at 199 subscribers. Yeah. I would love to hit 200 while you guys are watching. That would be super exciting. I'm not as stressed as I was this morning when we were getting everything going. Trying to load everything into the car feels like a cabin because we're shrinking, we're downsizing from a 1,700 square foot house into a camper, a 32 foot long camper. And so we're heading down to Alabama right now to go visit family. We've already had this trip planned. I feel like it's kind of, everything always ends up being kind of divinely guided in our life. It's like, we already had this planned. I know that the reason that we're going right now is really good practice to have the beginning of our work for 2 weeks at the campground, and now we're kind of having a break because I did not have a 9-to-5 job in years since we started having kids. So I am going to contact Pigeon Forge KOA, but like, even though I'm doing housekeeping, which it's really hard work, if you guys are staying at hotels, cabins, anything like that, those housekeepers work their tails off, let me tell you. And I'm saying that because everything has to be in a certain way. All the beds have to be folded a certain way. All the cups have to be in a certain way. And it's all for the guests to spoil us when we check in. You, me, all the people that go to these places and make these vacation spots so people can rest and feel taken care of. And I love that about the campgrounds, is that it feels like a community. So bringing the kids back with us next weekend is going to be another culture shock for us, I'm sure. But that's the whole point of why we're doing it, because we want the kids to be able to, an ambulance. Side note, when I see something like that, usually it means my reality is shifting. If I see sirens or if I see flashing lights, it's like, oh, it's time to change realities, which that's already happening, but that's like, it's really super close when it shows up like that. Anyway, so I guess anytime you're going after your dreams, you have to be willing to let go of some things in order to make room for the new version of you, because we only have so much capacity. So if you're trying to decide if you should do something, you can make all the excuses up about why you can't and you're afraid and all of that, but truthfully, until you take the step, I tell you this every single time I'm on a live, every video, when you take the step, your perspective changes, and so you're going to be able to have a different view. So I'm driving down the expressway right now, and my view out the window is changing, and so I can't see where I'm going until I get there. And I really encourage all of you guys to don't give up on your dreams, and don't let the excuses and the fear and everything that can make you stop moving forward, or not having the entire plan together and all the details, because a lot of the time you have to take that step before you can see the next thing, and also you have to let go of something in order for that next thing to be seen, because again, you only have so much capacity. So alright, well, slap a subscription and follow. We'll be doing some videos down here in Alabama and Florida, and then we'll be back up to South Haven at the KOA campground. Check out my videos for the area. I'll be doing some content videos when I'm down there, probably at the campground, and you guys can see if maybe you guys want to join in on one of these places. Hope everyone has an awesome weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.